Good morning, it is day 25. Yeah, it's been raining off and on all night. Skies were starry, skies were cloudy, and then we get a little rain. But right now, you can see.
Rain this morning?
Oh yeah, sprinkled. Right now is the blue glow of heating water, and just give a little insights of what's happening in the tent here. We got our little Starbucks Via right here. We're doing 2 of them in a cup, and probably about a half a cup of water is what we get for that. And then, you know, everything's just laid, everything is out. You know, tent's covered plastic. I got my food bag here. Like, everything is in the tent, and we got to get that in the bag. Then we get out. Oh, we got to put our clothes on. We get out, and then we stuff the tent in the bag. Then the ground cloth. And it takes a little while sometimes, especially. Man, I better not be raining today because it's nature call morning and it's not going to be fun. It's really not raining right now. Occasionally we have little tiny sprinkles and that's it. Okay, it's time to get my water and my coffee. All right, it's 6:49. Just broke camp. Double stack, or double, whatever. Just walked by the trail. Somehow he got behind us. We're stoked. The other 3 went by probably 25 minutes ago at least. Good morning. The rain has stopped. It's clearing up. It's gonna be an epic hike today. Yeah.
This is such a sick climb.
Cheeseburglar and double. What stack?
2-pack.
2-pack.
Yeah. We kept mixing up your trail name.
Oh yeah?
We're hiking up out of where we were.
I met her.
All right. So we're moving. That's what we're leaving.
It's really cold. Yeah. So she has like a 15-degree bag. Yeah. And a quilt. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. It's so bright, but.
Oh, look at the flat down there.
And
See
then,
that
like,
on
the cliff.
The cliff.
Well, and then just the.
I'm so excited for Snow Mesa.
Oh, me too, man.
I don't know what to expect.
It's just.
Don't
It's got no trees and way up high for 8 miles.
Nice.
Meadow or is it like rock?
I think it's like, you know,
I think
what
it's
we were
meadow.
coming through yesterday. It's meadow.
I think so, because
Nice.
the reason I say that, I remember in the guidebook at Snow Mesa, there's a picture of a sheep herder on a horse. So I
Oh.
imagine there's.
Well, I want to take a.
We are all hiking. 2-stack cheeseburglar, Bougie Ann, Stoke. You can guess who's who. Look at that. It's actually raining out there. Cool rock formation right here. Wow. All right, so the watch says 11:6, 11:7. We have a couple of climbs before we get to the Mesa, and we're all pretty stoked to see what that's like. We've only seen a picture, read about it. We don't really know. But of course, the morning. Oh, look at the light rays shooting out the back of the mountain right now. Look at that.
It just keeps getting better.
Woo! Wow, dude. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Wilderness basket trip.
Yeah, I did some acid in the 100-mile wilderness. So there's still like.
I'm living vicariously through this guy. I'm like, oh.
I'll start the story over to you guys. I'll make it short. A dude had told me, like, I wanted to do it in the 100-mile wilderness, and this fish head dude I met, like, told me, hike tomorrow to Joe Mary Lake, and the day after you'll have mellow terrain, because he was going the opposite way, so he, like, gave me the beta, you know? I was like, great. So, at Joe Mary Lake, I ate some acid and did some yoga while it came up, and then started hiking, and, like, all day I was walking along a river. So, midday, I, like, stopped to take my boots off and put my feet in and smoke a little doobie and relax. And then I put my boots back on, get my pack on, I go back to the trail, and I look left and I look right, and I have no clue which way I'm supposed to go. And so for a second I panic, and I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Ooh, one of them's a buck.
Oh, really?
Buck,
Oh, it's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got antlers.
That's gotta be at least 3
Where?
point.
Okay, we're gonna zoom in on the.
But I realized if I went the wrong way, I'd get back to where I camped the night before, and I could just camp there again. So I started laughing.
I don't know if you can see it or not. It's super small now. Yeah. Okay, this is what's above us. Oh. All right, so we went to the water source and there was no water flowing. She looked at the comments and said, no water. The next water is supposed to be 4 miles. So she has about a half a liter. I have basically 2 gulps. So unless we get water off the side of a mountain, we're gonna be thirsty. We'll probably get water off the side of the mountain. Bottles down here. So we found plenty of water. Right there it's dripping. And we're gonna fill up. G's gonna use her filter because it actually works good. Look at that, man. The sun's shining on that plain down there on the hill. This is like elfin land or something. All right. G's doing the hard work there.
Definitely feels harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. First sun on the back of the legs feels good at the moment. We got that water, that little tiny drip, filled up a liter bottle in like a minute. We set it there. Woo! So we're good for water. That's good. Wow. Whoa! Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Oh, the light, the sun just lighting us up. Wow. Rocks right at our feet. Woo! There she is. Woo! All right, it's just about 7:30. Hiking on the corner of this thing. Side. My watch says we're at 12,100 feet. So we're definitely going up this morning. We got to get, that's probably the plateau. There's a little stick up there, right there. Probably need to get to that. Then we'll be at the shelf. Whew. G is crushing it. That's her right there. I'm really glad because she's got a 50K trail run coming up here. And I've never seen her hike so fast uphill before. She's gonna hit the crest here in a second. There she is. You! Yeah, Jay! Woo! Look at her go. Come on. Gotta wait till she gets to the top. Woo! Yeah! Another bowl. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the lighting on that. Nice. It's just saying, telling G the morning and the evening hiking. We've just seen some amazing scenery because of all the lighting. By the way, it looks like it might be like dark clouds and raining at the top, but it's not. That's just the way it looks. Wow. That. Oh, we're about to leave this area for a whole new area. We're having a hike in this, look like azaleas. Right here. All right, coming up to a trail sign. CDC, you know, forward reverse Mineral Creek Trail. Oh, looks like you go down for that. I don't know if you can see, but there's little white things standing up there. I can really only see one of them. Spring Creek Pass, 8 miles. That's where we're going, I guess, in San Luis Pass, back 5.5, which is where we came from. Super cool. Those guys are at the right there at the top. Gabriel's right there. Dirt mound coming up. All right, first glimpse of what we're going to be hiking on. That. You know, there's some big mountains behind that too. But we got to get up pretty high on this, I think. Yeah, we got to get at least 3/4 up on this. There's G. Almost up to the next high point. We are about 12.6. What I'm thinking right now. Woo! We're getting up high. Just looking back, there are the two, where it came from. Ooh, and what? We're going around. There we go.
And you know, we were talking about Ray. And she's Ari, and she said, no one is going to understand you, Maritza, when you say Ray. It's Ari. And you know, that's
where we're going.
Yeah, we got out. You need to have a quick, you know, short name.
Yeah. So it's Ray or Red?
Red.
But you know, it's
Red.
because also we were talking about that.
We're slowing down for a couple minutes to check in. We're at 12,777, basically 12,800. So you can see, if you look, you can see the trail, but we're gonna go across, and then we're gonna, well, and something like that. Then we're gonna drop right into the mesa.
There's another trail that goes up too.
Yeah, okay. Huh, interesting. Well, we're supposed to hit the mesa. And then how many miles is the mesa, G? 4?
5.
5 miles. So we're a little behind schedule because we're having such a great time talking. Gosh, look at this, multiple mesas all over the place, all around us, the flat plains. Man, I've never seen anything like this. Woo! You got the big mountain in the background there. That's got to be a 14er.
Yeah, so you can see another mesa over there. I think we're going through that.
Wow.
Yeah, when we comments, there was one yesterday.
Oh, it just went away, darn it.
How do you call them?
Like
Pica?
Yellow, and I was like, it was right by the trail. And as I got closer, it like flattened itself.
All right, we're headed down. If you look close, you can see the trail. Look at that. Coming up to a little saddle. Wow.
Probably yet another unnamed saddle.
Rouch
Rouch Creek, maybe?
and Tumble Creek Trailhead.
Rough.
Oh, rough. There you go.
Makes sense. Rough. Wow.
Somebody knows their phonics. Woo!
Oh,
Wow.
it's just, it really is amazing for this weather to be up at 12,000 feet, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure other people in other years have just been running through this in a thunderstorm, you know?
Yeah.
So,
We were kind of
I thought we were going to be.
on the west side at one point.
yeah. Yeah, did you guys have a fun Collegiate West?
Oh, it was awesome.
The day that we were worried about, it was mostly rain, not really thunder.
Yeah.
But there were some dark clouds,
Yeah.
and the fear and adrenaline really makes you
Oh, 100%.
go faster.
Yeah.
Whew. We're getting closer to get to the plains here.
I mean, carry it for some reason.
Whew. Getting closer and closer. Here's what's behind us. Look what we walked past. Oh. Closer. And just noticed. Look at those. Oh, here it comes. Okay, you gotta pass me.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, look at the. Yeah, I didn't see those until now.
Come over there too.
Oh yeah, we were just.
Man.
It's amazing. Woo! Yep, just keep walking. Look how flat those are. Those are like 4 different planes right there. All right, we're here. There's even a little lake pond right there. Don't know what that said. All right, we got some big mountains in the distance there. There's the Rojo mountain, there she is. Wow, woo! That is gorgeous. Yeah. Wow. Back on the trail. All right. So it is 9:45. We just finished like a 15-minute breakfast because we have just under 5 miles. We were chatting it up with everybody and all that, and all the videos really slowed us down. And I mean, come on, that's why. But that means less than 5 miles at 2.5 miles an hour. We're gonna get there probably 11:30 to 12. Pickups at 12:30. From what we hear, it's a truck that can, you know, like a pickup truck. So we might not even get a ride. If we don't, we're just gonna hitch. But we're doing awesome, feeling great, watered up. Got a couple partially hydrated oatmeals for breakfast, and enjoying the views and all of that. Fantastic weather, just super perfect for this. So good morning, good afternoon almost. Woo. What's so weird is that it looks like these planes just go forever, but like in between some of these, there could be just, you know, a massive chasm. We just don't know. It's kind of interesting. I've never experienced anything like that.
You look here. It's not a marmot. It's a weasel. A yellow-bellied weasel.
Yeah, G's doing what I do a lot. It's really hard walking in those little tiny, thin, and especially V-shaped trenches. So what I did, because I can hardly walk in them, even if I'm staring at my feet. So I took my trekking poles out. The trekking poles, I can actually do that, and I can walk on the grass easier, because the grass is usually kind of what you see now, well, not what G was just walking on. So I've got to make good time, so I took the trekking poles out to reduce the chance of me falling on my face, which is important, you know. Woo! All right, it's just after 10 o'clock. You kind of see now the planes. How they drop off and you don't even know it. They're so flat. It's the weirdest thing. Super beautiful.
Well, we just did 1 mile in 20 minutes.
That's good. I'm not gonna have uncomfortable fast.
Oh, I'm very comfortable.
Good.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. It's weird. It's like when we get around a lot of people, I feel more rushed.
Yeah.
It's like my competitive side.
Yeah.
I don't like it when, we start out the day, you know, a little bit ahead, and then everyone passes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're still going to get there before the shuttle. And if it looks like there's too many people, then just stick my thumb out.
Yeah. Serious rain clouds.
Yep.
Don't know what they're doing stopping. Yeah.
Hiding behind the hill.
Look at the color of the rocks and everything. Woo. I mean, that's just like, look at that.
Look at that peak over there.
Wow.
I feel like we saw that from a
Yeah,
distance.
that looks like Yosemite in front of us.
Colorado.
Look at that.
Color rojo.
Easy to see how the place got its name.
Yeah, I'm sure this doesn't do it justice, but there was just a gnarly peak right there. Wow. Another big view. We're getting closer. Closer, look at that. Wow. We're gonna drop off here pretty soon. This is the high point, yeah. Got the end. Go slow. There are mountains, like gnarly mountains from like, look at that. I have no idea what those are. I'm like zoomed in. I wonder if that's where we're going. It looks like Yosemite. And then it's more flatter. And it just gets peakish as far as I can see. And it just keeps going and going, going. And furthest I can see, it's just gnarly. And then now you can see the plains drop off. Woo! That's the Yosemite. It's kind of lit up right now. Here we go. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. Go ahead, G.
We're at the end of the fall zone.
Look at that red. That red is amazing.
It's like fluorescent.
This is like Outer Limits space scene. This could take a little while, G. Woo! Man. The drop continues. Ugh. Down into the brush and some trees. And we have a ways to go. And it continues. Keeps going, 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 going. What tree?
It's, I can't.
Here's the hiking tour. August. Oh.
Is this a memorial for somebody?
I don't know. There it is. I'm not sure. But somebody wrote something though.
Cairn erected
That's a cairn.
in 1888 or 1988 by Bob Boblet,
All right.
Ken and Helen Stagner. And a little poem thing.
All right. Stay stoked, Bob, Karen, whoever else was listed.
Is it Karen and Ken or Helen and Ken?
Whew. All right. Got some new living trees here. Noble, looks like some nobles.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Christmas trees. All right, there's kind of the first picture of the highway. Somewhere down there is our ride. As we're coming down, one of the big mountains becoming really pronounced. Looks like a giant pyramid from here. And there's some rain in the area there. We're getting here, G. Closer. We're not there yet. It's hot. It's kind of muggy. My watch says we're at like 11:02, but I bet you we're closer to 10:02. I don't know.
The pass is at
10:09. All right. Yeah. Watch always lags behind, up or down. We can hear the cars going by in the road now for a while. Oh, there you can actually see the road through G if you look close. It's the road. Wrecking incredibly fast downhill here. Kind of want to get it over with. It's the first switchback. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's parking lot right down there. There's a highway, pit toilet. Hikers! There we go. Look at that. All right. Man, there's some dark clouds today.
The noon tablets, turn. Dude, noon tablets turn 15 in the 30s. Noon tablets. Noon?
They turn 50s.
But you can kind of see an example of how flat that is.
What's up, ladies?
Okay, cool. Right?
It's like incredible.
Big
I
pig.
was like, I didn't want to take a nap. I'm like, I'm putting my back on the hiking.
It's too good.
Well,
Yeah, come on!
Just 7 miles, man. He's just teasing us.
He is totally. Oh, that was the pathetic. That was really pathetic, dude.
I would have totally gotten that backseat of that.
And the other.
All right, so we're sitting in a little shelter right here. The pickup is not happening today for whatever reason. But the church is going to be here within a half hour. But man, we got some gnarly clouds here. And it's raining like crazy. Look at that rain, it's just coming down there. And I just noticed it like right up above us. Look at that, it's just pouring. It hasn't hit us yet. But man, if it hits us, it's gonna be really wet here really quickly. Whew.
Yeah, I took a video too. It was so cool.
So it's starting to rain. No, it's pretty scary actually. But I had the video on though.
I said it wasn't. I mean,
It didn't have any.
I didn't know what to do.
And it was just, eating grasses and whatever.
So I said, I'm going to look at the moon. And I was like,
I didn't
and
know
pull my
It's
umbrella
really
actually
coming
like
down.
that.
I didn't know
How
if I should make
impressive.
eye contact or not.
For as big as this roof is, it's not
Well, I
shedding
read that you
It's
should
pretty
do
good.
something in between the,
They're sort of blind and they're sort of.
All right, so we just got our pickup and he gave us a tour of the city. And here is the hiker center. So I got to put Oregon just north of Lincoln Street. I got to put a pin there.
There's ramen over there too as well.
And she's making me an espresso. Yeah. Woo! Hey, hi there, man. Oh,
It's like a north side.
look at this place. They kind of tell everything. Hey, hi there. This is cool. Wow. Hi there. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude.
You're good? This is awesome. I didn't see the lights before. This is where they're going to have the potluck tonight.
They were going to go
So,
National Park, but.
it's espresso bar. They got everything. Yeah, they even have like quarters. Unbelievable.
Hello, Mom.
Okay, we're all
Hi.
good. We're at the hiking center.
Hi.
Hike center. There's a wonderful. What is your name?
Karen.
Karen, that's my sister's name. She made me this super sweet espresso.
Cheeseburglar.
Oh, that's right, cheeseburglar.
2-pack.
2-pack. Which maybe will visit us one day. I'll tell you about that later.
Katrina, I've heard a lot about you.
No, nice.
Sweet woman.
Oh, look at that. See?
I was like, my son is a great. He'll be back over. I think it's faster.
Okay. So this is a delightful town. Now we're going to walk to the grocery store, maybe get a cheeseburger or something along the way if we can. So we actually have 2 meals today, 2 big meals, is what we're hoping for.
Half mile.
Half a mile. Okay, I'm going to put the phone away because I don't want to be too weird. But you need to see this town. This place is awesome. Oh, okay.
But that kind of depends. If we leave early tomorrow, though, and have a normal day of hiking,
Yeah.
we'll see. Just kind of depends.
I wonder what it's like to live here. Get your Starlink, and it could be awesome. All right, well, we just got out of the general store. About $170. Both of us is actually pretty good, but
So it's only like 3 days.
it wasn't 5 days. So that was.
And the gal was like, I would have had a heart attack. I'm like, a mountain.
Yeah, well, you would. You wouldn't have a heart attack if you were hiking, burning 4,000 calories a day. Anyway, so we're at the bakery, which opens tomorrow at 7 a.m., but they also have like pizza. So this is our lunch. I'm having the sausage. You're having pepperoni.
But I don't know. There's like one slice of pepperoni on this.
There you go. Okay, all right. This is the coolest looking town. This is our view from the bakery right here. See, it's raining. Raining. A little bit of traffic. They got houses and stuff all over the place here. It's super cool. Alright, so we got all of our food and our dinner and our dinner. It's food. And we're going to the RV park, which is where we're going to be tonight. There should be a campground area in the back with tents. And we're gonna find that out right now. All right, so we're on our way to the hiker center where we're gonna have some dinner. We got washed. I'm sporting some really awesome clothes, and Gabrielle's kind of doing the same right there.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
I have my coffee on.
I do have my natural brew, and I got my water filter in my hand that I got to back flush because it's not working that well. So things are going good. A little tight on time, but we got our.
I would say we did pretty good off it.
Well, we did. We got
in here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we got to get our food, properly organized tonight before 8.
Somehow we got to call Mom.
Yeah, somehow I'm gonna talk to Mom. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna have the dinner right now. Probably. I don't know when we're gonna get out of there, but anyways, it's going pretty good. There we go. Yeah, what's here? That is scary, man. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, I haven't eaten it yet.
Wow. It's like a community thing.
Have you been feeling
Every time the hiker walks in, they gotta hit the thing. Go.
And that right there?
We got our food.
I really picked out
this out. Is that awesome?
They had good food. Then it might be the one underneath here. They're like 3 layers to this. So I'll dig it out.
Also geological.
I met 2 people who buried in there because of
It's basement rocks.
So I feel like it was a good choice. I'm happy with
We
it.
timed it pretty well.
This is amazing outreach.
We gotta keep you guys hydrated.